today we're looking ahead to Blackpool versus Cardiff City in League One, and it is a fascinating tactical battle between two sides who like to play football. Ian Evatt in the home dugout is a manager known for his bold attacking football, up against Barry Murphy, who's brought a sense of structure, youth and a real sense of identity to the Bluebirds. It is going to be a good one. So let's dig in. Blackpool go into this desperate to find some consistency. They've had a patchy start to the season, but they have shown flashes of some fluid football under Evatt. He is going to want to leave nothing on the table. Cardiff, on the other hand, are pushing towards promotion, and under Barry Murphy they've developed that clear identity of how they want to play: brave on the ball, aggressive without it, and heavily reliant on young players. Energetic, and they've been like that all season. So when we look at the tactical outlook, Ian Evatt's side, they'd like to push up. They have a back three, they'll have really high wing backs, and they look to dominate possession and get in behind in the wide areas. You'll see them build patiently from the back. They'll try to create overloads in the wide areas, play through the central, and look to go into the channels. And when it clicks, it looks great. But it can go wrong in the transition. Cardiff under Barry Murphy, of course, will stick with their usual 4-2-3-1. They'll try to stay compact, press in moments rather than constantly, and they will hit quickly in the transition. Expect them to target those spaces behind the wing backs, with players like Ruben Colwell drifting into the space, Isaac Davis, Kean Ashford, and alike. They will look to link up with Yusuf Salic and really take advantage of the space left behind by those wing backs. In the midfield battle, that is going to be massive, whether it be Alex Robertson, Ryan Wintle, David Turnbull, Joel Colwell. It is going to be an area where Cardiff will need to look after the ball. Blackpool, on the other hand, will look for their holding midfielder to dictate the play, dictate the tempo, and try and pin the Bluebirds back. Another big duel, as I mentioned the wing backs earlier, but Blackpool's wing backs will push up, but Cardiff City's full backs will also push up with Ronan Kapakiao, Joel Bagan, Perry NG. They will get up when they can, so that game is going to be decided in the wide areas. Of course, you cannot forget the set pieces though. There will be moments that could swing the game at any moment. Both teams have the ability to score from set pieces, and both teams have defended well at times. So what do you expect? Well, Blackpool are going to look to control the ball, try to control the tempo in front of the fans, but Cardiff, all season, home or away, have just had so much possession, but they'll be looking to play with a real high tempo themselves. It's a real clash of philosophies between Ian Evatt and Barry Murphy. So for me, Cardiff probably just have a little bit more balance right now. Their transitions are sharper, their defensive shape is a little bit more reliable. I think they're a bit more further along in what the manager wants. So I'll go for a 2-1 victory for Cardiff. But Ian Evatt is a good manager who plays aggressive football, and if Blackpool have a good day, they will cause Cardiff problems, even though the league table wouldn't necessarily indicate that. Let us know in the comments what you think the score will be, who you think will line up for either team, who's the danger men, of course. And as always, for all your Welsh sports news, check out DragonSports for all the latest.